Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. Yes, y'all came in like background singers, bitch. Yes, I know he never do. That's okay, he never do. That's why his time is limited here. Thank you, his time is very limited here. Yes, well anyway, welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. I am so glad to be here today on this Tuesday morning. Yes, and I am here with the tea party. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so excited. Yes, how's everybody doing this morning?
I feel great.
Oh, good. Okay, so everybody feel great this morning?
Yeah.
For those of you that's watching us on www, what is it? 3 W's.
3 W's.
SprintRadioNetwork.com. Fuck them W's, okay? Seriously, all right? But anyway, thank y'all for joining us today with the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. I am Lonnie Bee, America's Judy on duty. My other co-host is here today. We have Tony T in the building.
What they goddamn do?
Yes.
Good morning.
We have Miami Mills in the building.
Good morning.
And we have the ridiculous Ron in the building.
First, I want to say this will be the #1 morning show in the nation soon.
Okay.
And let's get back to it. Yeah!
I was waiting for it.
Good morning, y'all. Y'all feel, man?
He's fake tucked it in the cut.
Yeah.
Yes, so and I agree with you.
Yes, I agree with you. You got
Almost.
another agree.
We will, okay? Let me take these off, okay? Seriously, fucking with my ears, my Cuban zirconias I'm sticking to. Yes, okay? Right. But I am here today. I'm so excited. I hope y'all like my glasses. Yes.
I like 'em.
These are called my Thelmas.
Yeah.
Thelmas. Jinkies. The picture of Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
Thelma, yeah.
The picture of Scooby-Doo. Jinkies. Yeah. Okay, so what did y'all do this weekend?
This weekend, what did I do this weekend? I work, of course. Chill for the most part. I didn't do too much this weekend, honestly.
Okay.
We had a ball this weekend.
Oh, what did you do this weekend, Miami?
Lonnie came out and bought everything at the pop-up shop, bitch. He took the 60 million, bitch. But no, I had a pop-up shop and Lonnie came out and supported.
And Ron was supposed to come, but he didn't.
What happened? Oh, yeah, because I met up with you for happy hour, Ron. What happened?
Yeah, I had to end up going to do some work, full work.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
What type of work you had to do?
Just on training online.
Okay, I just have to make sure these stories match up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I just have to make sure because that's what he did tell me, Miami. I was hoping he was going to slip up, but that's what he told me. Okay, but go ahead.
Yeah, so we did that. That was a good time. I also went to work, and also a bitch is back at Norman James, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I pulled the fuck up.
Folks went there.
It's been 2 months. I pulled the fuck up.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I asked her what's up.
Yes.
I had to.
Yeah, okay.
She said, she's not here by 10. You can work, bitch. I said, no, bitch, okay, I'm going in now, bitch.
Yeah, my people's
I'm
called
going
me
in right now. But I didn't work. I
And
just
you
said I was going
swung on that pole like Tom said.
I actually didn't work. I had a little, cute little date
Oh, okay.
and had a lot of coins.
Okay. Well,
So we went to go tip, but I didn't tip, bitch. I tipped myself, bitch.
Yeah, people
said-
inbox me looking for you this weekend, though.
Yeah, so I didn't work this weekend. So
Okay.
I kind of just like hanged out. I did the pop-up shop, but I'm back at work this week. So
I
come
made an
see
excuse
me.
Oh,
for
that's
you. I
what's up.
forgot what I said.
Yeah, but I'm back. I'm back at work this week.
okay, well, that's what's up. I appreciate it. What did you do this weekend, Tony?
I played at the Juke Festival with TCB Sunday, and I just chilled for real. I
Okay.
ain't really had no spectacular weekend. It was a blessed one though. I can't complain.
Okay. Well, this weekend, me and Ron, we linked up. What was that,
Oh, yeah, I
yesterday?
forgot. Yeah, we
Yeah, we
did.
linked
That
up
was
yesterday. So we linked up yesterday with some of our friends, and it was interesting. Oh, it was very interesting.
What happened?
Oh, a lot happened. Okay, so let me tell you this, because I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Seriously.
Yes, 'cause I'm here
All
for
right.
it, 'cause
So
I'm
we
here.
sitting at the table, okay, minding our business, doing what we doing. Then we supposed to meet because we was discussing some business. But the two people that I'm supposed to meeting with used to be in a relationship with each other.
Okay.
Okay, for a long time. Okay? Seriously. And they broke up, okay, having some issues. And one person in the relationship, which is the female, okay, smart bitch,
Okay.
wrote a book about their broke up.
Work.
So the first time them coming together
Was at y'all meeting?
was yesterday at the meeting. So he never got the opportunity to address him about some of the shit that was, address her about some of the shit that was in the book.
Wow.
So I said, this is going to be good. Ron, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Where the fuck was y'all cameras?
Meet me and motherfucking Matchbox.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a Matchbox.
Yes. It's gonna be a fire.
Yes. So he came and we sat there. When I say that was the best time I ever wasted in my life.
Yeah.
Bitch. I sat there, bitch, and I just had a good time taking it.
Oh.
The security had to come around the table.
One of the situations that she put in the book, and she brought up yesterday.
Ooh.
You know, some of the shit that they've been through, okay?
Okay.
They go together, they in high school. The guy's in the 12th grade. They preparing for prom.
What is, y'all had way more views, and I have to add more views now because it just, the server couldn't hold all the views y'all had. So we're adding more people now.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
That's good. That's fine.
Okay, so we're working on the radio
We booked
station
the radio
now,
station.
the network, because apparently my good girlfriend's done crashed the shit. Like Beyonce did when she dropped her album. Okay, so you giving us more time today, Cole.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we
I'll
need
give
more
you
time.
that. Oh, bitch. Okay.
Crashing some
We
more
done stopped the
motherfuckers.
world.
Told you gonna be number
They
one.
crashing
bitch.
shit.
Told you, bitch.
Okay, come on, good girlfriends. They getting it together.
Crashing some more.
We should be back up now.
Okay, we back up.
We back up.
Okay, we back up.
Back up,
We
bitch.
back up.
Crashing some more motherfuckers.
Yes.
They crashing shit in here. You make sure you put that in your notes, Cole.
They crashed the
Keep
fucking
crashing
radio.
shit in here. Yeah. Dude on the phone, you hear that? We crashing shit in here.
Car accident.
Seriously. Yes. All right, so let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea. So, Bobby Brown. I don't know if Bobby's high. Okay? Well, I don't know if Bobby's drunk. But Bobby is saying that Michael Jackson stole the moonwalk from him.
Bitch, I heard that. Okay, I know. See, I heard that. Okay, the story I heard is that he taught Michael Jackson
he said
how
he
to
taught him.
moonwalk.
Wow.
He said he taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk.
Wow.
Bitch.
Personally.
Now he can't keep blaming everybody. He's blaming Michael, he's blaming Whitney for his crooked mouth. He's blaming everybody.
Bobby crazy as hell.
Bobby
said
is
he personally
Bobby
taught
crazy
him.
as shit. Maybe he's sober and need to get high.
Now, Michael Jackson always said his influences was James Brown, people like that. He always watched them from the side of the stage with their fancy footwork. It's up now, Google girlfriends. It's www.ripradionetwork.com. Go there now. It's working now. They just fixed it. It's working now. They just fixed it. Okay? So we back for real? Okay. Seriously, because on here it's going in and out. There's a lot of shit going on today. I don't know. Okay, but you're doing a good job, bitch. Keep doing your shit. So, yeah, Bobby Brown said Michael Jackson was taught by him how to do the moonwalk.
Oh, bitch. When?
Then I don't know if Bobby was, but he's out of his mind.
Shit.
Because Michael, now you know I'm a Michael fan.
Bitch, I'm a Michael fan.
And he says James Brown is one of his influences.
Yes.
He love how James do that split and work them hips.
Yes.
Okay? And move those motherfucking feet like motherfucking penguins. Bitch.
Yeah.
He do. He's like,
Bitch, happy motherfucking feet.
Happy feet.
Okay, so I don't know what he's going through. Now tell me this. Are y'all here for this? Toni Braxton. She's dropping another album early 2018.
I'm here for it.
It's called Sex and Cigarettes.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
like it.
cigarettes.
It's catchy.
I don't like cigarettes.
She's horny.
I
and
like
she want to
it.
relax.
I like them.
She want to bust a nut and relax.
Because the thing is, when you had good sex, you smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, you
Cigarettes
I
are
mean,
turn off to me. I smoke a J.
Her movies, yeah, they do.
She want to bust a good nut and relax.
I like it.
Yes.
Birdman must be getting up in that.
So get this. There's a law in North Carolina, okay, that if you have an affair on your wife can sue you.
Yes, bitch, I'm here for it, North Carolina. I'm
that was
here for
period,
it,
though.
North Carolina.
I'm sorry, if you have an affair, if your wife have an affair, the husband can sue you.
Oh, I was about to say, I
If the
thought the
wife
wife
has
could already
affair.
could sue
Yeah.
you.
But most of the time, the wife cheating because of the man cheating. Not to say that all the time.
Well,
but,
this particular
No, for the
wife,
most part, yeah.
Well, this particular wife was cheating with her doctor.
He was pap smearing that pussy.
Going to get a physical, bitch.
She did get physical.
She was letting the pappy
I said, I'm going to get a physical. Get physical.
Yes.
I'm going to get a physical.
So in North Carolina, a judge is allowing a scorned husband to sue the doctor and his wife for having an affair.
I'm rich, bitch.
That's the law.
Pussy.
I don't know what type of fucking law is that. Then apparently in North Carolina they have about 200 of these cases.
Shit.
Cheating is the shit down
Sometimes
there.
we get something, man. God damn. I appreciate that,
North
man.
Carolina, man.
Wow. So anyway, moving along, did y'all know Foxy Brown had a baby girl? Because I did.
I did.
I didn't even know she was pregnant.
Yeah. She recently posted the baby girl on Instagram. Yep. Now, earlier this year, people alleged that she was pregnant. But now, she really came out and let everybody know that she's having a baby girl, that she had a baby girl.
How did she have
like
it?
the rumors was true. Now, they're saying that the baby girl, okay, Foxy had the baby girl by a famous reggae celebrity. And I don't know too many reggae artists. All I know is Bob Marley.
That's what I say.
Okay?
She used to date the dude from Shotters, didn't she?
I don't know. But they don't have the baby name up here.
One of the Molly boys.
They don't have nothing about the baby. All they have is that she had a baby. www.gripradionetwork.com. Okay, Google girlfriends, yes. Now moving along. I don't know if y'all seen that viral video of those girls fighting at the Popeyes. Yeah,
Where
did
was
y'all
that?
see that? Okay, so let's
The
get
box
into
was
this.
gone.
Let's get into this, okay? The viral video of those girls fighting like alley cats at the Popeyes.
Yes, they was.
Okay? Now, it started in the drive-thru. Okay?
The drive-thru?
Yes, it started in the drive-thru. Some girls rolled up in the drive-thru. They wanted to have 4 separate orders.
Okay.
So the lady on the headset said nicely, no, y'all need to come in to make those orders because we can't do 4 separate orders
for one.
for one car.
Right.
Okay?
There's only 2.
So, they go to attitude. Yeah, out the motherfucking drive-thru.
Fuck that.
Bitch, come on, all of us going there.
We going
Okay,
there.
we going there. So they gets in there, and they get to arguing with the store manager, who's 7 months pregnant.
Whoa, man.
Apparently someone, wham, hit that bitch, and it wasn't with chicken. Okay? So the employees know that their manager is 7 months pregnant. So they say they can't stand there and see that.
Right.
So the whole motherfucking day shift,
They beat them bitches.
jumped on them girls.
Yeah.
No, they was working like shit, both parts.
Popeyes won their fights, man.
It's fighting like shit.
Popeyes beat the chicken off of them bitches.
So they all was in there fighting. So I'm looking at the video like, well, who is going to break it up? Now,
Popeye.
apparently, no one pressed charges.
Good.
The store manager was rushed to the hospital and her baby or her wasn't in danger.
Good.
But no one pressed charges. The girls that they was fighting was from Texas State University. Bitch. This happened in Texas.
The Texas State chickens now.
They was fighting like shit.
They was fighting like shit.
Yeah, I seen
Deion
that.
Sanders.
Popeye
Y'all
won.
know Deion, the
Yeah.
famous Deion. They wanted to be a rapper and a football player. Okay? He also won Botox. He said nothing's wrong with it. He said he don't like his wrinkles in his face. He don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's open. And he ain't afraid to say it. And he's getting Botox at the age of 50.
Who was
Fuck
stuff
you.
like this?
And his wife, y'all know who his wife is? Tracy.
Tracy.
Babyface ex-wife.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
His wife
Babyface,
approves of it. Go ahead, baby. I like him yuck. Yeah, she's telling you she likes to cheat too.
Yes.
You gonna have a
She know
statue
exactly who
face.
You are, you old fucker. You
Yeah.
want a young man.
Statue
If
face.
you keep the wrinkles, she was going to the NBA games. bitch. She's not fucking with no old football player. She's going to the NBA games. Okay.
Yes, get it the first.
How you
round
feel about
draft
that?
pick.
Good for what? Him getting Botox?
Yeah.
I don't believe in stuff like that. If I'm wrinkled, accept me.
Yeah.
What does
That's
that
why I got
actually
my
do
gray
though?
right here. I'm not dying it. Wrong.
You should.
No, you should.
Nah, I
You
think
should grow hair. How about we go get some crayons and color your hair? Go ahead, fuck. You know, I mean, this is a part of my wisdom and my growth. Why I want to camouflage who I am.
It's not camouflage.
Yes, it is. It is. That's just me. Now, other people want to do it. I'm not against it.
Yeah. But he probably did it for himself, though. It probably
See, you ashamed of your head. You went bald.
Nah, but
because you was going bald. Your head wasn't grow. Your shit looked like a bird nest. Yeah. It wasn't grow. It was empty as shit right here. I was going back like he was a high school principal. Yeah. So he said he got to get this shit cut. Hey. And I ain't judge you. I said, do your thing, Kojak. Do your thing. Okay, chef.
But he probably did it for himself though, and you know his wife probably like, yeah, baby, you know I like it.
I guess you support him, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if that man want to do that, I mean, you know, more power to him. Me personally, I don't think I would do it, but.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to get Botox, but nothing
they give you
against
the strong
nobody
face,
else.
right?
Some people do things for their spouse. Maybe Tracy like that.
They give you the strong face, right? Like make your face stay in place.
It pulls everything back. Chris Jenner gets it all the time. It pulls everything back. That's why her and Bruce look alike.
Shit, a lot of people probably get that done. Though.
Yeah, they pulled everything back. That's why her and Kathleen. What's his name? Bruce.
Caitlyn.
That's why him and Kathy look. Her and Kathy look. Her and Kathy look alike. Okay, her and Coco look alike.
Coco.
Kitty cat look alike. Okay, so get this: Kanye West and Jay-Z are trying to solve their differences.
Yeah, I heard that.
No, Kanye trying to solve it.
Okay, yeah, and Jay-Z's with it. He agreed. He said, "I'll sit down with him," but at the end of the day, he said that Kanye crossed the line when he put the families involved.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
When he started talking about Beyonce and Blue, he crossed the line.
That's fucked up.
Now, even though Kanye didn't insult Blue, he was saying basically, our kids don't even play together. Like shit like that. But I guess in the rap industry, kids and families is off limits.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
He said
don't
with
even
them
talk
two.
about my child motherfucking Bo-Rat.
Yeah, he said that's dead bond.
Yeah.
Our family stay out of our life.
You know, Beyonce probably like, okay, Lemonade 2 coming out. Okay, don't fuck with her. She was gonna change her new album to Dark Pepsi.
Yeah.
Seriously. All right? Switch Beats is being sued.
Ooh.
Damn.
For $1.6 million for allegedly scamming luxury cars. So I guess everybody ain't as paid as they say they are. Yeah.
Or they could be paid and ain't trying to spend that shit.
Okay, he's scamming luxury cars. He's flipping them, reselling them, and it's called fraud in that type of world. Okay, that's what he's doing. He's reselling them and double booking pricey cars and leasing them in his name. That's where he's getting caught at.
Shit.
Well, he getting them on his credit and leasing them to other people.
I don't know.
Because I don't like jail. Okay? But we're going to move along. Now, Bobby's back in our tea. He's back in my cup. Yes, because y'all know a biopic of his daughter's coming out. Okay? And Bobby don't like it. So he's filing a lawsuit to stop TV1's Bobby Christina biopic for airing.
As he should. As he
He
should.
said, y'all not going to make me look like a drug dealer. A drug addict, an abusive father, a crooked mouth.
I mean, Bobby,
all
hello.
these things. But he said, he's tired of watching that on TV.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Yeah,
Like, Bobby, it's okay, Bobby. We got uncles like that, Bobby.
Yeah, no
They said
bullshit.
the
You're
dude that-
Uncle Bobby. You're Uncle Bobby.
They said the dude that's playing him don't even look like him. He ain't even speak on that part. Like,
But he
y'all
don't
did a
even
sad
care
job of
about that. He
talking about the
talking
story.
about
his daughter.
Even in the new
He said
edition
he don't want
joint,
he don't want y'all to
dude
talk
ain't
about
look like.
that. Okay? Tyrese and The Rock.
They is wild.
They are going back and forth.
Are you
Well,
serious?
not really The Rock, just Tyrese.
With his self like
Tyrese
shit.
got a motherfucking problem with The Rock.
What?
And I don't know if Tyrese watched The Rock on WWE. Okay, I don't know. Do he know what The Rock is cooking?
He got the smell out loud.
Yeah, he knows what The Rock is cooking. Okay? But he woke up Sunday morning in his feelings. Tyrese. Now, you know they all did that Fast and the Furious together.
Yeah.
Right,
The
okay.
Rock was in it. But now, they about to do a spinoff of Fast and the Furious. And they only want to use The Rock character. So the movie is just going to be involving The Rock.
Okay.
Tyrese ain't with
No.
that.
Hell no.
Tyrese
ain't with
said-
that shit.
We a family. It ain't no one person. It's all of us.
I said it was the Rock idea.
Yeah.
He wanted to do it.
But Tyrese said no.
Yeah.
We had a conversation. We a family. If one of us go, we all go.
Okay.
And he wrote this on Instagram. He said, if you move forward with that Hobbs movie, that's the character that he played in Fast and the Furious.
Okay.
With that Hobbs movie, you will personally ignore the heart-to-heart moment we had in my Sprinter. I don't want to hear from you until you remember what we talked about. I'm on your timeline because you're not responding to my text messages. Hashtag Fast Family. It's just that, a family. We don't fly solo.
Damn. Well, if he had that conversation with The Rock, then I can understand it.
Yeah.
Though. But I mean,
But, you know
But
what
maybe,
they say.
but
You know what
they say you better get it in ink, bitch.
My family gotta eat, and I gotta do what I gotta do.
I mean, yeah, but where is it any loyalty though?
So what would you do? And I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Well, it is Tell Your Truth Tuesday.
Yeah, it is.
It is Tell the Truth Tuesday.
If I have a conversation with y'all and I say, look, man, ain't no moves being made if I don't move with y'all. If we have that conversation, then I'm gonna abide by that. Now,
Well, let's go into detail.
Okay.
Because let's go into what Mike was said.
okay,
Hey, Rock. This is Warner Brothers Studio.
okay,
We're ready to go forward with this movie. And we're willing to give you $60 million, bitch, to do this movie,
Okay.
bitch. Go.
I'm gonna take the $60 million, and I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
what I'm
but
gonna do.
you will.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do because that'd be foolish for me to not take the $60 million. But at the same time, I know the pact that we had, so I'm going to start my own fucking station, and I'm bringing my team with me. I mean, that's just the way it goes. It'd be stupid to not to take the $60 million.
Yeah.
My conscience won't allow me to leave motherfuckers behind. So at the same time, I ain't no
My
fucking
team gonna
fool.
come regardless.
My
If
team
y'all
gonna, we
include
gonna
them or
eat
not.
regardless.
Yeah, if y'all include them or not, I'm gonna include them in my budget from y'all. So either way, we
Exactly
straight.
right. I'm gonna work the system. So
Well, they're going through it. They're going through it, and I wish them the best of luck. And I hope everything turns out for the better.
Do you think it's because he think he gonna be left out or still this
Now, I think
stardom?
it's because he don't have work and he just need work.
nah, Tyrese got that bag. He ain't worried about no
He
work.
might
But,
got that bag, but at the end of the day, the bag don't just sit and increase.
but
It
some people,
decrease.
but you gotta
Everybody
understand,
gotta
some
continue
people
to
really,
work.
some people like Tyrese really. I follow him on Instagram. He really wears his emotions on his sleeve, and he really take that loyalty seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So if I
know,
did,
yeah,
so if I
definitely.
did have a conversation with you, and we did say we not gonna do certain things, and you do it, I got a problem with
But
that.
I'm
if I'm that
thinking
type of
maybe-
guy.
That's true. That's true.
I
I
agree with
agree.
that too, but I'm thinking maybe because y'all said they saying that it's gonna be a spinoff of the show, so I'm thinking maybe he was saying like if someone like another company or Warner, like you said, Warner
Nah,
Brothers or somebody
spinoff, they
come.
just taking only the character, but it ain't gonna have nothing to do
Do
with
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a spinoff. It's not Fast and the Furious. What is it? 10?
I mean, but regardless,
Nah.
you get the gist of it though. That's what Tyrese and all of them talked about.
Tyrese
They knew
said-
sooner or later it was gonna be a spinoff. Somebody was gonna be trying to do certain shit.
But he said 9 is coming out. He said maybe if they wouldn't have released the release date for Fast 9, then you could have did it. But the fact that Fast 9 is in writing and we all signed up to do Fast 9, you doing another movie while we doing Fast 9 is not smart.
that could be it too.
Yeah, he said that. That was
okay.
that's what he said. Fast 9 is in paper. It's coming out. You included in that. Why would you do another movie when we just signed a contract to do Fast 9? You gonna be filming together.
Okay, well, let's move forward. So, the dudes that we was talking about last time that I don't know how to pronounce the group name, that the water bottle dude.
Ray Sherman.
Ray
Yeah,
Sherman.
okay, them dudes, okay? With the hard ass name. Yeah, you can never
Right.
say that if you're out of breath.
Right.
I'm coming to see Rachel say Rachel name.
Yeah.
Or Little Wayne. Fuck. Okay. So TMZ caught up with one of the members. Mm-hmm. Yeah. TMZ caught up with one of the members. Okay. Sway Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they
Which
asked
one
him.
was Sway Lee? Oh, Sway
That's
Lee,
the
the light
leader.
skinned one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the
leader.
light skin one.
Uh-huh.
They said, so how do you feel about you being sued? He said, I'm countersuing. Because he said, that man is lying. We never threw no water bottles off the stage at none of our shows. He said, so good luck with getting your nose fixed because you're going to have to pay me.
And that's crazy. People could just sue that goddamn easy, man, without no repercussions. Because what they bank on is for you as
Settle.
the artist to settle. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, LA Department of Children and Family Services is investigating the welfare of Rob's and China baby.
What?
Yes.
Hold on, what?
The welfare people are coming for the child, bitch. Yeah.
Because China keep getting in trouble without the baby being around.
They say China is on drugs and Rob is abusive. Because China allegedly got a restraining order against Rob because Rob attacked her. Rob is saying she's doing all these drugs, she's fucking all these men, leaving the baby in the hamper, the clothes hamper, while men is in the bed, allegedly.
The clothes,
okay?
Bitch, not the clothes hamper. Bitch.
Yeah.
She got enough money to buy a crib, Rob. Don't say that.
The cribs, bitch. So that bitch was horny and had to get creative. Quick. Okay, quick. Grab the coats. The fur one. Throw her in there. Okay, sir.
Dirty.
Why the
They threw her in there like some socks.
Get the crate.
Allegedly.
Threw her in there like some socks,
Get the
bitch.
fucking crate.
Yeah. Okay. So the welfare people are investigating that, but I don't think Chris and them gonna let them take the baby.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
That baby is
Chris and them-
copywritten.
Chris and them ain't gonna let, but once Chris get her hands on it, the baby's gonna go from welfare bitch
Yes.
to the studio.
Yeah,
That motherfucking baby is copywritten, Slim.
Okay? Seriously.
Yeah.
So that's my tea for today. Yes. So let's move on to your tea for today. Yes. What you got for us, Tony T?
I ain't really got no tea, man. I got the
Now, what did
the
you
top-
show up for, Tony?
Nah, look, no
All
bullshit.
that tea in your cup. What did you show
Nah,
up
listen,
for?
this
You
not
don't
really
got
tea,
but
but
you
it's
got
tea.
weed.
Nah.
You don't got tea, but you got weed. You at the
Nah,
wrong
listen.
show. This is not the Sharper Rights Morning
The
Show.
top
It's the
25
morning tea
Nah,
with
look.
Lonnie B. Shit.
The top 25 deadliest cities came out, right? So I thought that was something to speak on since mine is Ghetto America. So the rank number 25 is Baltimore. But your chances of being killed there in the year is 1 out of 18. 24, St. Louis. Your chances of
You
being
gonna go
killed.
from 25? Oh, you said 25. My fault.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
25 on down to 1.
Oh, okay.
So 24 is St. Louis. Your chances of getting killed there is 1 in 17 out of the year. 23, Wilmington. Your chances 1 in 17. I'm gonna skip up to DC. Well, DC came in at number 11. Your chances of getting killed in DC is 1 in 15 out of the year.
Give us 10 through 1. Go.
All right, 10 Cincinnati, Ohio, 1 in 15. 9 Cleveland, Ohio, 1 in 14. Rockford, Illinois, 1 in 13. Number 7 Toledo, Ohio, 1 in 13. Number 6 Indianapolis. Number 5 Indianapolis, another street in Indianapolis. Number 4 Baltimore. The chances of getting killed there in the year is 1 out of 11. Number 3 Chicago, Illinois. Your chances of getting killed there is 1 in 10. Number 2 Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Your chances of getting killed there is 1 in 10. Take a guess on number 1.
Detroit.
Nope.
New Orleans.
Nope.
What is it?
Memphis, Tennessee. Your chances of getting killed there is 1 in 7 out of the year.
That was some depressing bitter tea.
Well, I got some good. Thank God I got some good tea today.
Good jobs, okay?
Shit.
You're most likely to get a good job, okay? That's some depressing tea. Go ahead, give us what you got, Miami.
So I got some good tea today.
Okay, good. I'm ready to swallow it. No homo. I'm ready to swallow it. No homo.
So a toddler, they didn't give how old he was, but his name is Connor. He's a Kentucky toddler. His for the first time yesterday. He was born not able to hear.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yeah.
That's
So,
great.
but he was
he was born deaf.
Yeah, basically he was born deaf. So they realized, as he was getting older, that they was trying to speak to him, but he always like look away. But nothing's wrong with him really, other than he can't hear or whatever the case may be. So basically, he had been diagnosed with artery neuropath, which is basically where the brain waves and your sound waves don't link up.
That's great.
Yeah, so basically what they did a surgery on him and an implant. And basically what it is they had to turn the implant on. It's a cochlear implant surgery.
And now he can hear.
So so now he can hear.
That's
but
great.
It's real cool because the parents basically look like a headphone kind of sorta. Remember how I used to wear them braces?
Right.
So it's kind of like a head. I never. Oh, but y'all didn't have the head, the mouthpiece.
Okay, go ahead.
But it's like a headpiece kind of sort of.
Right.
So the parents, they got tattoos. Well, the mother did anyway, because she kind of like got a cool haircut. So she got the tattoo tatted on her head, so her son won't feel awkward. What
This
the
what I'm
fuck
saying.
is funny, Rob?
So her son won't feel awkward.
That's the
He
only way
feel-
you can
Yeah,
hear.
what the fuck is funny,
I'm
Rob?
thinking about you with that big ass brace.
But
So
yeah,
that's the only way you can hear if it stay on.
Yeah, but they he don't have to go to like the speech therapy, and like I said, they just turned it on yesterday, Monday. So yesterday was the first day that he's actually be able to hear noise and sound. So like their homework was to introduce him to a lot of sound. So like they said the first thing they did when he went home was turned on his favorite movie was Pets of Life. That's great. Turned it up real loud. So he's adjusting to sound, you know what I mean? So, because he just was used to body language. Okay. So, I was like, that's what's up. That he's able to, you able to get an implant to hear.
Shit. Give us your tea for the day, Ron. What you got?
All right, so Mr. Juan Enrique Rafael Ramirez Rene Lopez.
Damn.
Hold on. Say that shit. Hold on.
That nigga 13 people.
I don't know if that was a name or title of a book. Go ahead.
Juan Enrique Rafael Ramirez Rene Lopez, who was a janitor at Bernardino Medical Center. This pervert was going around having sex with all the patients that was in comas, and fucking impregnated a woman that was in a coma. So his girlfriend sent out a call to the police and let them know what was going on. But he been doing it for a while.
So the bitch told on him. Yeah,
so Lopez had been sexually assaulting patients in a vegetable state who had no way of knowing or fighting back. The results of the sex spree have now come to light. And his girlfriend said she only wishes she would have told him earlier.
So she go to jail too?
Well, nah, she called the police, but even though she did know, she just as sick as him for real. But damn, dude, you fucking going around fucking.
So she knew a long time.
I'm not sure if it was how long she knew, but it wasn't the first time that she found out. She said she couldn't live with that shit.
That's sick.
That's sick. He's
like you in a coma, then you pop up pregnant and shit.
In a coma.
And got one of them pregnant.
Yeah, doctor's like, she been in the coma for 6 months. She pop up pregnant and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So Google girlfriends, make sure you go to ripradionetwork.com, okay? Because it's not good here, okay? So go to ripradionetwork.com, okay? Because we're going in and out here. So make sure you go there. Okay, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Yes, okay. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Today is Tell the fucking Truth Tuesday.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth. Raw.
Who was on
yes, sir.
A rich man and a poor man commit the same type of crime. The rich man is fined $10,000 while the poor man is sent to jail for 1 year. Do you think this fair?
Hell no. And that's the way of the world. Sad to say, that's the way the shit go too. That's sad to say. It happens all the fucking time. Yep. Just like when entertainers assault a woman, like when Chris Brown assaulted Rihanna. Not to bring that up, sorry Chris, but he ain't getting no fucking time. And the regular Joe Schmo do that shit in the car. They locking his black ass up for a long time for that shit.
Out.
Yeah.
Miami, you are shopping and notice a woman is stuffing a pair of stockings into her purse. Do you report her?
No, bitch, that's not my problem, bitch. I don't work for the motherfucking security department, bitch.
Laws prevention.
Bitch, I might tell her, give me something, I beat you outside, bitch. Bitch, how much? Half off? Okay, bitch, I'll beat you outside, bitch. Fuck that. Bitch, get it how you live, bitch.
Mama.
Get it how you
You in the
live.
car, Miami, did you get the shit?
Yeah. You bitch, go give me some more. Yes, bitch, get it how you live, bitch. I have nothing to do with that.
At the bus stop, bitch.
I have nothing to do with that.
Tony, Tell the Truth Tuesday. If a woman came banging at your door asking for help, would you help her?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, I would.
In what way, pervert?
Nah. Now, you ain't give me the whole story. Like, is she bleeding?
No, she coming in. Oh my God, help!
Nah.
Yeah, because I watched the ID channel. You got me fucked up. Go next door, bitch!
I ain't lying. Like, now, if it was a knock on the door, like, yeah, I got flat, or, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, or I got my child.
I don't trust flat. You heard what them strippers did.
Yep, you remember that?
Oh, yeah, you right.
I don't trust that shit. You got to be careful.
Yeah, I would trust a person that's...
I say, you stand right there. I'm calling the police now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't open that door.
Okay, Lonnie, here we go. If someone in this group, the Tea Party, okay, posts something online, Facebook, Twitter, or etc., that really offends you, would you say something in the group publicly, like under their status, or would you send them a personal messages, okay, or call them? Yeah, I will call.
I was about to say,
why the fuck you put that up, Miami? What's you going through, bitch? You didn't make enough last night. Okay? What the fuck happened last night? Did you fall from that baby on this? Why you mad at me? Okay? For real. Okay, Ron, we going around again. Yes. Would you rather forget who you are or who everyone else was?
Or who everyone else was.
Mm-hmm.
Forget who I am. Or
would you rather, I'll read it again. Would you rather forget who you are or who everyone else was?
Who everybody else was.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because you gotta stick to your guns and what you know as far as who you are.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if everybody else think like that shit, everybody gonna be straight.
Facts.
Right. Okay. Miami, would you rather get uglier or dumber?
Good question. Damn. That's a good question. That's a tough one.
That's
You
easy.
better tell the
That's
truth.
not easy.
That's easy.
That's not easy.
I would be an ugly bitch, an ugly smart ass bitch.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
you can't have both.
She
He
ugly,
said,
she's
would
smart.
you rather be uglier or dumber?
Okay.
And
Oh,
she
you
So
said
I'd
ugly.
rather be a smart, ugly bitch
Oh,
because, bitch, as long as your body good, bitch, I'll flaunt this ass all around.
You tripping.
Motherfuckers don't. I should just be dumb, right?
How many times you see the ugly bitch with a fat ass? You didn't care.
You didn't
I
give a
didn't
fuck.
care.
But all I wanted
Every
is
time we ride together, you be like, woo! I'm like, bro, look at those 3 bumps on her nose. Shit, okay?
Or I should be pretty dumb, huh?
yeah. It
Most
gets you
of 'em.
far.
Most of them.
Yeah, it gets you farther as a woman. It would
Most
get you
of them.
farther.
Sad to say.
Okay, here we go. But that's her answer. Thank you.
Thank you,
Miami.
thank you. That's my truth.
Here we go. So, living your truth. Tell the truth Tuesday. You could cure all diseases in the world forever. But to do so, you have to murder one innocent child. What would you do?
Damn.
Motherfuckers gonna continue to burn. I love kids. Like that's one thing everybody know about me. Like I love kids. I don't have nothing of my own yet, but I can't do nothing to no child.
Yeah, me
I done been about to fuck somebody up before and they had a child and you just leave them alone because they got a child. Like I ain't one of those type of people.
Question.
I
Y'all
got
gonna be
twisted
burning
that.
like shit out here.
I got twist. That's what I asked. Question.
can't watch movies when kids are being molested.
I ain't never.
I
seen
ain't never seen that shit.
You ain't never see like them Tyler Perry movies and stuff like
Yeah.
that. They might don't show the actual molestation, but
Yeah.
just the attempt
No.
to
Oh,
molest
yeah,
a
yeah,
child.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't watch stuff like that. But go.
I was about to say, now what if a baby was already like on life support and you just pulled the plug?
No, because guess what?
Wow.
My uncle was in. My uncle
No,
went in the
that's
coma.
think I'm just asking.
My uncle went in the coma twice in the whole year, and he survived and was regular.
No, bitch, no, I don't think I would be able to do it, but I'm just saying.
Yes, you was.
I can't do no pulling the plug,
You're
man.
like, oh, I didn't see that there. Yank.
People come
Let me
out
charge
of
my
that.
phone.
You bitch.
No, that's-
People come
no,
out of that though, so I can't do
people,
that.
No, I'm just saying, but you're saving everyone in the fucking world.
No, listen, this bitch said the phone
What
before the
about all
baby
the other
life.
They
kids?
gotta keep looking for a cure fucking with me. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not
I can't
killing
do
the
it.
kid, Miami.
I can't
What if they
do
say-
it.
You excited about
What
what,
if it was
you
your
said
kid?
because your nipples.
No,
are-
No,
what-
they've been hard since I got here.
What if it was your kid
been
and
hard.
somebody else had that chance?
Yeah, they will fucking die.
Them some little nipples.
They not all the way hard, Ron, because you're
Nah,
not
I'm just
excited,
saying. No, I'm
motherfucker.
just saying. Purge.
Shit.
They're little, but they're suckable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now, what was your twist? Hurry.
Nah, my
move
twist.
on.
Okay, what if they told you, all right, this baby's gonna grow up to be a psychopath or killer?
His ass dead on mothers. Now you telling me he about to get older
Well, first of all,
and
you
kill
can't
people?
say that because nobody in here is Jehovah. That's number one. Okay,
that's
the
the twist.
Almighty.
That's the
You can't
twist.
do that, so you can't tell me what that child gonna turn out to be. That's not a twist. That's dumb. Moving right along. Here we go. Lonnie. Okay. If you knew you were going to go blind in 2 months, what would you do? What would you want to? Where would you want to travel to and see? I knew I was gonna go blind in 2 months.
That's chewing it.
That's a hard one too.
That's chewing it, bitch.
I think I would want to see the extra lips inside of a woman's vagina before I go. Just to see what it looked like.
This nigga.
I think I would want to see that flappy part. And everybody talk about that's the spot. I would want to know what that spot looked like. Just before I go.
60 days,
Because
bruh.
guess what? After I go blind, I will never have to see it again.
60 days, bruh.
Okay, good. Okay, so I want to play a little game with y'all, and I want to see if y'all have the answers. Since we talking about dumb and smart, let's see who's really dumb and smart on this Tuesday. All right, question number 1 for Ron. Bob's father has 4 children. Momo, Mimi, and Mumu. Are 3 of them, who's the 4th child? Ron only.
Bob.
Good, Ron!
Y'all would have got it wrong.
Yes!
Yeah, sure enough would have.
Questions you still thinking, bitch. Okay, Miami. It's only for Miami.
Okay.
Quiet at the card table.
Okay.
Thank you. I have 3 apples.
Mm-hmm.
If you take away 2 from me, how many do you have?
You said you had 3 apples.
And if you take away 2 from me, how many do you have?
I have 2.
Good,
Bitch, you're about to say, is this a trick, bitch?
Oh, she's not a dumb exotic dancer. Here we go. Tony D. Quiet at the card table. Bitch, I'm a game show host, bitch, with these glasses on. What breaks and never falls? And what falls and never breaks?
What breaks?
Quiet.
What break and never fall?
What breaks and never falls? And what falls and never breaks?
Water?
Nope. Day breaks and night falls.
Why day breaks and night falls?
would've never
I was
got
gonna
that
say break
shit.
up.
I thought you was gonna get it. You like that with them games.
I ain't know that one.
Here we go, Rob. Last one for you. You have a match, and you enter a wagon with a candle, a lamp, and a fireplace. Which one do you light first?
Say it again.
Last time. I'm gonna get 2 times to repeat this question. Okay, I don't got time for this retarded shit. It's like Sylvan Learner Center. You have a match.
Yeah.
You entered a wagon with a candle, a lamp, and a fireplace. Which one do you light first?
The candle.
No, your match.
Food.
We got that bitch! Yeah!
Damn, I wish I could have got that one. I was ready to shut y'all up.
But that was good, Rob.
That was a good try, though. You did the first one. Okay, let's move on to the topics on Tell the Truth Tuesday. Yes! In the situation right here, these are situations, but I'm just going to sum up the problems and get straight to the point. Your man cheated on you, Miami. Mm-hmm. With your mother. How do you handle it?
Bitch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Your
He beat
man
the shit out of
cheated
my
on you
cheeks.
With your mother.
Have her old ass. Have her old fucking ass. Because when she die, I'm taking the fucking house, bitch. That $1 million house on Capitol Hill, bitch.
Man.
And I might just help her die quicker, bitch.
Your mother will beat your ass when you get home.
But that would fucked up.
Ron, how would you feel if your father fucked your girl?
I'd be fucked up on that.
Right.
But I mean, that should have probably been reality because my father's job was a player type dude. So, but I'd be fucked up.
But
though.
your mother, one of Pop's bitches on mothers. I'm gonna get petty. I'm gonna fuck all Pop's bitches. Whatever bitch I knew that meant the best of Pop's, I'm gonna burn her old ass up. I'm gonna videotape it and all. I'm gonna drop that shit on Pop's phone,
I ain't
email.
gonna lie.
I'd be fucked up because
I want to talk to
his
the
old
one
ass
the
still
fuck
got.
again.
Right.
I wouldn't
Fuck
disown
that.
my father.
Pops, you
We'll
wild
laugh
ass
about
nigga.
it. Yeah, we gonna laugh about it.
Check your email, Pops.
Why? What if this was
A
your
lot
bitch?
of
Your
guys
bitch.
do that though.
Yeah,
Even in
fuck
friendships,
it.
when they fuck the same female, they clap hands about it.
Yeah, it's a
Pops.
smart.
It's different when if it's just a joint. That
Yeah.
You, whatever,
You
I'm talking
said
when
your girl.
That is fucked up,
Your
but
girl
we gonna
someone
laugh
that you
about it.
living
though.
with.
Yeah, it's
Man,
gonna be
fuck
fucked
that.
up, but I'm gonna be more
So
fucked
you
up with
wouldn't
her.
let that girl come in between you and your father's relationship.
Nah,
Pops, check your
that's
email.
on her, not
check
him.
your email, Pops.
Right.
That's on
Okay,
her.
let's move on. This is something a little serious. Tell me, how will you handle this situation, or what do you think about parents that does this? Parents that secretly love and favored one child the most.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one reason why I'm nervous about having another one, because you can't.
You so attached to your firstborn.
Yeah, I feel like because that's your first. You know what I mean? Like you learn, you know, like what to do, what not to do. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I done bought fucking Millie Man like $400 pair of shoes that I won't fucking buy again.
But you know what's sad though? That causes friction between the.
It
the
does,
kids.
but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes but you can't help who you love. See, that's the thing. Millie Man fought to be here. Y'all know that, right? Like his first 14 days was like cross your fingers and hope he live. So when you go through that with someone, that's just like you. Like, do y'all got a favorite ex, even though y'all not with them no more? But that they just got that special.
I don't.
I love my exes. Hey,
I don't
boobs.
have
Fuck
no
all them.
exes. All I have is a right now, bitch. I don't have an ex. I have a right now.
Fuck
My
your exes.
name is
Breakfast. Hey, breakfast.
Fuck my
But
exes.
I mean,
don't
I ain't
wanna
gonna
do
lie. I be thinking about. I'm nervous about that. Like, would I favor? If I have another boy, would I favor Millie Man more, being so what we have been through? You know what I mean? Like, that was a tough. His first, you know what I mean, year in life was just everything was tough. From the surgery to him hoping he make it to the next day to his implant that he having, like, you know what I mean? Like, that was just like
right.
really.
I can understand that situation.
So, and I know other parents that have went, you know what I mean? Like, that's just like I know a guy that told his story. He had like 3 boys. He was only able to take 2 of the boys to the what is it? The championship, the NFL Super Bowl. So I was like, damn, well, how did the third one feel? Luckily, the third one had to go to camp or something like that. But he only had enough money to get 2 tickets.
Shouldn't have bought none.
But that's tough because I feel like
it's real tough.
Yeah, kids feel neglected when parents do stuff like that. Because even in my situation right now, my father, I'm the first, but my father catered to me the most than all the kids. But I don't even think it have anything to do with me being the first. I think it's because of how I turned out and how they turned out.
You speaking your truth today.
Yeah, I think it's how I turned out and how they turned out.
Well, I'm the only child.
Yeah, I'm the only child on my mother's side, but my father's, Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah, no, I'm the only child, period.
Yeah.
What you mean when you say how you turned out? You mean with your...
My career.
Oh, okay.
And everybody else is like in jail and, doing stuff like that. But, and honestly, me, I feel like, and then their mentality is different too. So I'm not just going to put it all on my father. Like, their mentality is different. Like, a lot of them still hold on to, you was never there for me. Like, he wasn't there all the way in my life because of him and my mother and what they went through. Right. So it was taken out on me because my mother had me at 17, so they were young. They didn't know the adult manhood or the maturity. Right. So me growing up, know that I want to be respectful to my mom and I want to be respectful to my father. I just make sure I involve myself in their lives. Right. And I think that's what he appreciated about me than other kids too, because the other ones, they're like, fuck him, da-da-da-da-da-da, my mama said this and this and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it makes them also feel some type of way when they see me and my father on social media, when they see me and my father at dinner, and me and my father, my little brother, we might go somewhere or stuff like that. Right. And it makes them feel some type of way too. But it's just because I accept my father flaws and all and forgave him, and they just don't understand.
Yeah, some people not able to
appreciate me.
They gotta try that shit.
But it still makes them feel some type of way. But they will never get it until they take the initiative to mature and man up.
They gotta try.
Right.
I know some girlfriends of mine, like I said, I'm not going to say their names and speak too much of their story, we'll speak about them, but I know some good girlfriends of mine who have siblings, and they do feel like that their mom favor the youngest one, or one of my girlfriends, she feels as though that she favors her sister more because she said that she felt as though that they had 2 different fathers. So she felt as though that she loved their father more than her father. So she felt as though, you know what I mean, they were closer because of the bond that their father had with the mother. You get what I'm saying?
I got some funny shit for y'all to pay attention to, though, that a lot of people don't. Pay attention to how your grandmothers and great-great-grandmothers treated their kids. And a lot of that shit, they treated the light-skinned ones a little different than the dark-skinned ones. It's because of the type of frame of mind they was with their parents coming from slavery. Because we got to think slavery wasn't too long ago. Yeah. And a lot of them motherfuckers, a lot of our parents was getting mistreated because of the color of their skin.
Yeah, my mother, the light-skinned daughter, and she said that my granddaddies the other kid's mother used to whip her ass because she was the light one.
I'm telling you, the shit true.
My mother realized,
true.
Till this day, she don't get along with that lady. Like, they hand bad, but my mother would still say, like, she used to whip me because I was light-skinned, because my grandmother light-skinned with long hair. So she used to beat her and say, you look like your mother, bitch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like...
Them slave people, they was treating the lighter blacks different. You know, the house niggas in the field niggas, man. That shit crazy, but it's
I know I was my grandmother's first girl by her daughter. So I kind of was, I know, I ain't gonna lie, me growing up, I definitely was favoritism. I was definitely
Okay, I want to take some phone calls on this. I want to take it to the phone calls because I want to see if there's any good girlfriends out there that is experiencing this. Like, have you ever been treated a certain type of way from your relatives? Are you the least favorite? Was you, like what they say, you know what I'm saying, whooped a lot because of your skin, you know, color or anything like that? How does it make you feel? So I want to talk to at least two of my good girlfriends right now. So you can call in at 301-288-3100. Call the Morning Tea with Lonnie B right now at 301-288-3100. And you can watch here at www.ripradionetwork.com.
I've never seen that personally done though.
Good morning, bitch. You on the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. What's your name and where you from? Good morning, bitch. You're on the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yes, it's Taylor calling from Washington, D.C., Northeast.
Yeah! Who is this?
Taylor.
Hey, Taylor. Yes. So, Taylor, with the last conversation that we was having about, you know what I'm saying, about the family favoritism and stuff like that, are you experiencing anything like that in your home?
I'm experiencing it right now. Like, I have an older sister who's, you know, older than me, and I'm the youngest. And my mom, like, we clash into it all the time because I'm just like her, attitude-wise, mouth, just, I'm basically the spitted image of my mother, and we just clash a lot. And my sister, you know, I guess it's just a situation going on where we don't know if that's my real dad, my father. So, we working on right now actually to do a DNA test. It's just there's some things that's going on.
Are y'all going to CBS or Maury?
Yeah, we need to go more.
Ron got them Jones. Ron got them 1999.
So go ahead. What happened now?
So we're just basically, I just feel like, you know, I don't look like my dad. I don't have none of his features. My mom did a lot of cheating back in her day, so she was a Rolling Stone.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I just feel like I need to know for myself. But growing up with my mom, it was horrible. Like, she treated my sister way better than me, you know.
Why you think she did that? Why you think your mom?
Like, I wish she was never born, you know, just stuff like that.
Wow.
So I just feel like, you know, even if, you know, we don't have the same father, you shouldn't basically neglect your other child, because I still feel neglected. I really do have real harbor bad feelings towards my mom to this day.
Do you live with your mom? Who you live with?
I live with my grandma.
Right.
And she does live with us. You know, my mom is, unfortunately, you know, fell on hard times, so she does live with us, and it's just a battle every day just to seeing her, you know, across the room from me, and it's just hard. Like, those feelings, you know, we clash a lot because, you know.
How old are you, Taylor?
I'm 24.
Okay. And how old is your oldest sister?
My sister's 29.
So you think your mom neglects you because she knows that the father is not your father?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. So how do you cope? How do you make it day by day? How do you get through that?
Well, to be honest, I don't even, honestly, and I know this is not right to say, I don't acknowledge her. My grandma always said, you know, that's at the end of the day, that's still your mom.
Right.
But I honestly don't acknowledge her, and that's not good. So, I mean, we've talked about going to counseling, but I really don't have anything to say to her. Like I said, my upbringing was just horrible, and, you know, with her, so I really couldn't really stay with her a lot. Mostly my dad and grandma raised me, and then unfortunately my dad passed, so I had to go live with my mom.
Right.
So,
So let me ask you another question. Do ignoring her heals the pain?
No, it doesn't.
So you know, in order for you to actually get through it, you have to face the pain.
Yeah, I do. So it's just a process, and I don't know if I'm ready to face that process.
Right.
But I know in order for me to feel like complete, like I have to forgive and forget her because, you know, she's not, no one's perfect. But at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't be taking this step because you're the mom.
Right.
You should be trying to fix it with me.
Right. But you know, sometimes people don't know better. Just because they have a title of a mom or dad, they might don't know better or might don't even know what steps to take towards to making it better. And I think you have a little sense because you just said counseling. And that is the number one step to trying to heal you and your mom relationship. Now, everything might don't be peaches and cream, but I'm looking for you to do it for your own personal sanity and healing.
I definitely will. And I just want to let you know, Lonnie, I'm a new good girlfriend. I love you, Miami. You really do give me life. I love everybody on this show.
Thank you.
I love you too, baby girl.
I really do love y'all. Since watching your video, you really do help me day by day.
Thank you so much. And I just want you to really, really consider on trying to heal that relationship with your mom and just for yourself and healing that pain within you. Because I don't want you growing up and missing out on life because it's shadowed by bitterness and hate.
I'll definitely work on that. Thank you so much, Lonnie.
You're welcome. Make sure you inbox me. I want to get to know you.
Okay, I will.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. Who is this?
Good morning, Lonnie.
Oh, hey, big
team.
Good morning.
Yes,
good
who is
morning.
this and where you calling from?
Sasha calling from Newport News, Virginia.
Newport.
Okay, so have you ever experienced what we were talking about far as being neglected from your mom or dad or treated a certain type of way because of your skin color?
Absolutely, and it's kind of amazing that you guys are talking about this today because this year, at age 46, I actually wrote a letter to my mom on Christmas to tell her exactly how I feel. I had held it in for years. Like, I went around, served in the military, just went around just sad and depressed and didn't know why. And it was just because I'm darker than the rest. You know what I mean? But I did everything that I thought would make her happy or to make her acknowledge who I was.
Wow.
And it just didn't work. So this year, at age 46, I told her, and she cried. It was like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, I always feel like the black sheep out of the kids that you have. And it's like 4 of us.
Right.
Wow.
So it's very sad. That is a very that to be in that era is very sad and it's very lonely.
Right.
It's very lonely.
Did you feel better afterwards?
I did. I felt relieved. Like I actually was like more happy. Like I told my best friend, I was like, that took so much off of me. Like I held it in for so many years. Like being in the military and just doing things. I experienced so many different things because I chose to, and I was just trying to get attention from my mom.
Right. So how is you and your mom relationship now?
I have one, but I would rather. I just keep my distance.
Right.
And it's just because you know what I mean? It's like, it's just been so long.
So basically you're still taking the baby steps into forming a relationship.
Right. Because it's like if I'm trying to get close, you know how I actually feel is that I have to buy people. So as long as I'm given, everything is hunky-dory. But the minute I don't, then it's not.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I still feel like that. But I still go around, but I don't go around like on a normal person, the way they are with their family. They're always around, always doing stuff. I'd rather not.
Right.
So I'd rather do it with, outside people that makes you feel more loved.
Right. Well, I commend you on taking the steps and trying to, rekindle that relationship with your mom. That's a really good thing. I really commend you on doing that. But I also want to encourage you on, still trying to build a relationship with your mom. It don't have to be perfect, but I'm just saying I want you to still try to build the relationship because at the end of the day, each one of us are judged on our characters before we go to the pearly gates of heaven. So we have to make sure that our heart and spirit is clean before we even go up to the afterlife. So when we thinking about stuff like that, we have to remember that we're not doing it for them, we're doing it for us.
Right.
But yeah, I'm proud of you though for writing that letter.
Thank you.
If I was next to you, I would kiss you in your forehead, not your lips. I don't know you like that.
I love you guys. I love y'all so much.
You too.
All right, well, you have a good day, okay?
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay, yes, so we're going to go through some more topics, okay, because that was turning into an Oprah moment. But I'm glad my Google girlfriends was calling in because I was getting a little emotional over here.
Yeah.
Especially from that first call.
Yeah.
All right, yes. All right, so another topic is, because I want to get through it. How do you feel about this, Miami? Okay. You are the woman of the card table. You are here in the Jefferson's living room.
Yes, I am.
Okay. You have a man that love watching porn more than he like having sex with you.
Something is fucking wrong. Because this is A1 over here, baby. Something is motherfucking wrong. And I like porn. It's fun.
Right.
Spice it up.
Right. But he just like watching it and masturbating more than he like having sex with you.
Honestly, like I said, honestly, it's something wrong because I ain't gonna lie. I know guys that I think it's something wrong with them because they've been, I call it, institutionalized. Institutionalized. They've been in jail for a long time. For real, guys that been did 10 and 15 years and shit like that, it's a habit for them to jerk off. Seriously.
Safer sex.
Ron, so do you prefer masturbation or sex?
I prefer sex, but I think every man should practice more masturbation though.
Why?
Because pussy takes away from your mind control. It's a power transfer.
Please explain, because I don't know nothing about pussy.
Because most times when a guy's focused on what he trying to do, the pussy distracts him. Because it's very powerful. Definitely when you got a woman that can manipulate her body in certain type of ways, like she could take you off your not seduction, but just like she know every woman has that power, and when a woman knows she has that power and can manipulate you, then that's a dangerous woman. And she can either use it for her good. Dangerous. She can be dangerous. She can either use it for her good or her bad.
But I think that's vice versa because I know as a woman, sometimes you got to be like, nah, fuck that. I'm focused on, you know what I mean? Like,
most definitely.
I'm going to focus on this versus running around the fucking city, driving, looking for this nigga just for some fucking good dick.
But it be like that. That's why I say
I guess it's like vice versa. But I have been told also because women masturbate as well, whatever. Yeah. So I have been told,
go ahead, Myron.
I have been told that women that masturbate more, it's hard to make them come.
Yeah.
It's hard to please them. And I think it's fucking true.
I don't think so.
You don't think so, Tony?
Nah, because I like to see women do that shit. So I'm the type that can sit there and watch my girl play with her toy, and still, when it's time for me to do me, it's going to happen again. Like, it ain't no challenge afterwards. Like, now I got to work harder because you done bust 2-3 jumps.
No, I'm just saying they tend to go longer. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. A guy can bust one joint and he's done. A female that normally masturbates or play with herself, whatever the case may be, we tend to need 3, 4, 5, 6,
but some
7,
females don't really like a long-winded dude for real either.
Wow. I'm not saying yes because I agree. I'm saying yes. I hear you.
Niggas
I don't know shit about it.
But that mean the same thing for niggas that beat off. Then they tend to go longer. Then if that's
the second time you gonna go longer. After you come that first time.
Sometimes they don't come at all.
Yeah, because I heard some niggas say, man, I gotta go. Man, I'm going to see this bitch. Man, I'm about to go in the house, beat off one first, cuz. I'm like, what you about to do, cuz? Man, I'm cheating, cuz. I can't go tap out on this new joke. That's how I learned that. Go get one off if you think you're going to lose that first match.
To do.
Shout out to you, Lily. Thank you so much. Lily said I was so professional and I never let the technical difficulties shake me. Thank you, Lily.
Yes, Lily.
I beat off in a car before I had sex before.
You have to do what?
I beat off in the car before I went in the girl house.
So
this was a while ago.
So what the fuck you wasted like an hour in that bitch?
No, you live in there. You live in that car.
No.
Where you fucking water? I go in there. Shit. Microwave down.
Nah, this was a while ago. But it works though. So you don't be because back in the day when you younger, you don't want to be known no mini man. So you a motherfucker whack off and you go in that joint.
You go in that ass
for a little bit bullshit.
That ass too fat.
You gonna last.
Exactly. You got me fucked up. Eat breakfast, get it too. I came, did you?
Yeah, when you in a relationship sometimes you gotta know. Yeah.
Sometimes breakfast say long as you got yours on.
Yeah, and that be me though. Like sometimes my girl get mad. My girl get mad if I don't come.
Yeah.
My whole thing, I like to feel a female come. So if she come a few times and then I get up and walk away, she be mad as shit. Like, fuck, you ain't come too. My job done for real. I'm gonna get mine if I start later or whatever.
Okay, let's move on to that because it's turned into how it started here. Okay, yes. Okay, so the next question is.
Someone said Ron so nasty.
So the next question is for you, Ron. You're gonna start this off with the answer, then we all gonna join in.
Okay.
Okay. If the woman makes more than the man, is it her responsibility to pay all the bills in the household?
All the bills? Nah, not all the bills. If she making, you said way more.
If she make more, you heard what I said, than the man.
If she make more, nah, she shouldn't handle all the bills. Nah.
She's the president. She's the president.
And that's a fucked up feeling when your woman make more than you make.
She is the president of Pepsi, and you are the manager at Burger King.
Damn.
How do you handle?
Shit.
She is.
If I was that bitch, I said, lick my ass.
Hey, and he gonna have to do it too.
Suck my toe now.
Right after I finish working
Get
out.
out. Yeah, now.
And see, that's why you
Pick a
gotta
booger
she gonna
out my nose.
Hey man, she gonna be able to tell him to
She
do
was
it.
the president of BED.
Hey, bitch.
And you was a Muslim selling bean pies. Would you?
Shit.
She have to pay all the bills wrong.
That situation, man. She gonna have to so I can catch up, man. God
Hire
damn.
me, bitch.
Yeah.
Hire me, bitch.
She gonna I'ma have to catch up. It's inspiration.
Okay, here we go. Yes. Question for you, Tony. You gonna lead us off? Should the husband and the wife start a business together?
Hell yeah. I done started a business with a few ex-girlfriends I had.
They still have ownership?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I ain't be petty and like knock their businesses or none of that. So that's probably like why we still friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? I still even help repost some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not a petty person like that, man. Cause I'ma just start. I got my own lines and shit as well. So more power to both of us. My thing is, you can't help somebody start something and then don't expect for them to go on their own. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be expecting of it.
What do you think, Miami?
It's yeah and no. No, for real.
No, it's one or the other. Tell the truth.
I'm telling the motherfucking truth. I guess it depends on the relationship. You know what I mean?
Can you start a business with a man?
Yes, I can start a
or
business
no?
with a man, but then you know how niggas get fucking jealous because you take your new fucking dick and they like, bitch, I gave you that $10,000 to start that motherfucker. I will break it down. No, you won't break it down, bitch. No, you won't break it down, bitch.
This sound personal right here.
You
Where the
won't
fuck
break
is
it down, bitch.
that nigga watching the show?
You mean? No, you won't. So what? Bitch, you was fucking me and you gave me 10 bands. Now I'm fucking somebody else, bitch, and I started the company and what? Bitch, I give you your money back later,
The
bitch.
saltiness and stress on his behavior.
I can't do that, man.
But start a business with your girl?
With my wife slash girl. I mean, we got the household together, and I got to deal with you on my business.
That's what I say. There's no separate. There's like no.
If we have a bad day at work, it's gonna come home.
Exactly.
Home got to be a place of peace, Joe.
Yes. Talk about it.
Yeah,
I
like
you today.
Just because you started a business,
Yeah.
but just
I
'cause you
want to
started
come
a
home
business-
and talk to my wife about my day.
Well,
listen,
at work,
Not
right?
had to talk to her about her being the problem.
But look,
At work.
just because you started your business don't mean y'all co-workers. That
Yeah,
don't mean that
yeah,
you
it do.
at work or no, it don't.
It do. You gotta
No, it
talk
don't.
to them
You
all
coulda
the time.
invested, but you could have just gave her the money to start
Then
the
that's an
business.
inve-
Either way,
yeah,
y'all,
that's
That's
either way,
not
y'all
business.
got a business together.
Well, yeah, technically, yeah. You can be
Yeah.
a silent partner,
I'm saying
but
that's
I
not
still
saying
want to
that
know
you
what's
there
What's
every
going
day.
on with my money?
in this scenario, though. We going off this scenario.
this
He's
scenario.
saying business partners as we hands on
Like
together.
we both own the cleaners
all
together.
day-
We gotta be at the cleaners, then we gotta go home.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
that is a little bit too uncle.
Now, I never did that
Where's
before.
the fucking
You
space
asking
at?
for a divorce?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
never
it's like,
did
where
that
the fuck
before.
is the space at?
Yeah,
Right.
home is I want to come home and I want to massage your feet, listen to your day. I want you to massage my shoulders and cook me something.
Right, I wanna
That's
give
what
you-
I want to come
yeah, I
home
wanna
to.
give you
But I
advice
have
about what
worked
you
with
got
my girl
going
before,
on.
though.
You give me advice about what the fuck I got going on. We
Yeah.
can't both be getting up at 8 o'clock to get to work at 9:30.
Right.
And we driving the same fucking direction. I swear, I just had this motherfucking problem. Somebody out fucking dating decide to move across the motherfucking street and we don't fucking talk no more. I'm driving home from the club, he driving home from the club. I'm like, which way you going? We both going the same fucking direction.
I remember you told me about that man.
Yeah, we
You told
both
me about that man.
Thank
You
God
said-
he moved, bitch.
That
Bitch,
nigga
I'm
was a
cruising down the
stopper.
street freely now with whoever in my car. You don't got to duck no more, baby. Sit down. Shit.
Anything.
Okay, and the last question today for Tell the Truth Tuesday, okay? We're going to start this off with wrong? Is it okay to raise a family member child without having legal custody of the child?
Yeah. Yeah. If it's up to the damn parent, the father/mother.
You got a child. Let's say a cousin of yours that now live with you that you're raising because the cousin's strung out. Okay. She don't give you legal rights of the child now. You can't claim the child on the taxes because you don't have the legal rights. You can't do nothing, but you're raising this child.
Gotcha.
Is this okay?
It's not okay, but I wouldn't give a damn because that's my family member, and I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. So I can't worry about shit like that. I know she a piece of shit, but at the same time, I'm gonna make sure my little people's gonna be all right. Yeah. So. Yeah.
What do you think, me?
Yeah, most definitely. Do you know how many grandparents that raised
you and didn't have custody?
Point.
Yeah, raised people and didn't have custody and stuff like that. So, yeah, why not? Like you said, especially if you're doing it for the love of the child, because it's not always about the parent or whatever relationship you have with the other person. Yeah, I mean, but eventually you will try to get, you know what I mean, legal custody later on down the line if it comes to that. But yeah, why not?
What you think, Tony?
I say it's cool. Long as that motherfucking parent ain't getting no checks and shit, you ain't about to be getting the checks and I got the kid and shit. Cause I know that's going on.
They gonna
motherfuckers
get that.
They getting the food stamps, they getting the TANF, all that. Baby over grandma junk where ain't shit to eat but whatever grandma getting. No. I do see that
That's
shit.
a lot of that going on.
So
bitch,
you coming up off the motherfucking benefits. I done seen that happen too, where the parent don't got the child, the grandma got him, but they still take the card over there, give it to grandma. I also seen that as well. But yeah, you ain't got to do that.
So before we go, let's take another phone call. That number up there, okay? That number again is 301-288-3100. Yeah, y'all like I come in.
The suspense.
Yes, the suspense. I'll start watching the ID job. 301 301-288-3100.
The unsolved mysteries number and
I
shit.
gotta talk like that.
3100.
Okay, make sure y'all call in right now at 301-288-3100. Okay. Good morning, bitch. Welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
This is Kizzy from Virginia.
Kizzy!
Hi, Kizzy.
Hey, she's
a good girlfriend.
What's up, Kizzy?
This is my Asian good girlfriend. Hey, Kizzy. Everybody bow. Hey, Kizzy. Everybody bow. Hey, Kizzy. Yeah.
Shishity.
That's my girl. How you doing, Kizzy?
Good.
I'm glad you called in. How you been doing? I haven't seen you since the DC show.
I'm sorry, say it again?
I haven't seen you since the DC show.
Hi.
How you been?
Good, thank you.
Okay, you at where you at? You at work, Kizzy?
No, I'm actually home.
Oh, okay. So how's everything going?
Everything good. I just got knee pains. I just had to stay home a few days. But other than I'm good, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you called in. I don't even want to ask you nothing. I just want to tell you I love you.
Oh, I love you too. I love you so much. Thank you for everything.
Thank you too, Kizzy. Okay, you take good care of yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, Kizzy.
Bye.
So sweet.
She is sweet. She cries every time she sees me.
Oh.
Good morning. Welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from? Okay. Good morning, bitch. You on the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
North New Jersey.
Okay, North New Jersey. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Lonnie?
I'm great.
Oh, my God.
So let me ask you a question. So how do you feel about a family member, okay, about you raising a family member without having full custody of the child?
I mean, what can I do? Is either the family member going to come with me or going to be in the system. So If the person don't want to give me full custody but don't have any choice, I'm going to still keep the child. My grandmother kept me.
Right, I know that's right. Yes, okay, does it?
Oh my God, I really got through.
Yes, you did, bitch. You are through like on the first date. So look. So let me ask you a question. Does it bother you if you're taking custody of a child, but they don't give you like the food stamps or the first of the month check that they're receiving from the system? They don't turn that over to you. Does that bother you?
No, it won't bother me because they're going to give me something. Now, eventually, if they don't, we're going to exchange something because... no, that won't work. But if you don't want to turn over custody, because I understand that's like relinquishing your rights and saying you're not the mother or the father, I get it. But you can turn over temporary custody because they got to eat and they got to go to the doctor.
That's right. That's my Jersey, bitch. That's right. That's
so they're going to do it.
They're going to turn over
exchange
benefits or blows, bitch.
Well, thank you for calling in. I love you so much, and I appreciate
thank you for accepting me. Oh, my God, Lonnie. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I love you.
I love you, too. You have a great morning.
You too. Thank you. See you, Ron.
All right, baby girl.
Oh, Tony T. See you, Miami.
See you, girl.
God. Oh, thank you for calling. You got one more. Good morning, bitch. You on the morning tea with Lonnie B? Who is this and where you calling from?
This is Erica, and I'm calling from Raleigh.
Are you sure this Erica or Freddy Krueger?
My birthday was this weekend, and I partied kind of hard, so forgive me.
Oh, girl, you party hard as shit. Okay. I don't know if you went to a rock star concert.
Please don't do me like that, Lonnie. Don't do me like that.
A yodeling concert.
Oh my God! Go! Okay, bitch. Okay, let me tell you something.
Y'all gotta cut it out right now. Please don't do that. Please don't. I'm coming back around. I just turned 44 and it was fabulous.
Oh, girl, it's all in your throat. It's all in your throat. Yes. Happy belated birthday. I know you probably look wonderful. Happy belated birthday.
I had a great time, Lonnie. I really did. I was supposed to meet up with one of the good girlfriends. Me and her were supposed to meet up for the first time. And for some reason, we lost contact during the night and we didn't meet up. But we're still going to get together and do lunch. So we're keeping the movement going on.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so let me ask you one of the questions that we discussed. So how do you feel about a man that loved watching porn more than he loved making love to you?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not here. I'm not a picture on the wall. I'm not on the mantle and none of that. I am here in the flesh, and if the flesh does not turn you on, then you're not the man for me.
Yes,
and your laptop, and you can keep it moving.
Yeah. Yes. You said, oh, no.
I am not a porn watcher per se myself. I'm not a porn. Now, when I was younger and I couldn't watch it, I wanted to watch it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But once I got older to do the actual acts myself, I no longer was that interested in porn any longer.
Right.
You know?
Well,
so if he wants to look at porn every now and then, okay, that's fine. But if he would rather look at porn and I'm laying back here in the bed than to come and see me, no way. Come on, Ron. Seriously.
Oh, shit, Ron. Oh, shit, Ron.
Come on, Ron.
That's right. Get her. That's right. Get him. Get him.
Yeah. Now, I called last week, and the first thing that I said was, I know you're not going to agree with this, but I agree with Ron. Ron, I'm on your side 85% of the time. But seriously with the porn, though, Ron, we got to cut it out. It must stop.
All right, baby girl.
Yes. Yes. That's right.
I'm going to cook you something to eat, and I'm going to do all that after you get off of work, and you go pick up the computer instead of come back here and fix me up.
That's a good point, though. That's a good point.
How you expect to get that hot meal you talking about if you don't keep me smiling?
You're 100% right.
Oh, she's 1,000% right. Well, thank you so much.
That's how I feel about that. The porn, I mean, it's okay, but you can't want that instead. It don't replace your woman. Nothing should replace your woman. That should be something that you want to do, you're excited to do, you're anxious to do, and I should be just excited to be with you. That should be nothing to take the place of me, because I should be the things of the things when it comes to you.
Thank you.
Yes.
The things, bitch.
Amen.
Is you related to Maya Angelou? Thank you so much for calling in, Google Girlfriend. I love you. Your voice not that bad. I like it. I like it.
Well, it's getting better. You should have been at the damn club. After the club, I sounded like I was a damn mommy. So I'm a whole lot better since then, but you don't get but one birthday, so I'll get over it. It'll be okay, Judy.
Thank you so much. I love you, and you have a great morning.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Judy.
Happy
I love
belated
you.
birthday.
Thank you, Ron.
You're welcome.
Good morning, bitch. Welcome on the morning tea with Lonnie B. Who is this and where you calling from?
Kim B from Virginia.
Okay, Timmy. Good morning. How you doing?
Coming
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I am great. So let me ask you one of the questions that we discussed today, and you tell me what would you do? Okay.
I need that kids question.
What question you want?
The one about taking care of the family members' kids.
Okay, so how do you feel? Go ahead, bitch. You go ahead. You the host. Go ahead. You the host.
Now, listen here. I am living that truth now. I have 4 kids that belongs to a family member. Have been doing it since these babies have been in the world. Between me and my sister and my parents, everybody in the family had something to say. We was not getting anything. And just so you know, welfare don't give you stuff. They base things off of your check. I just recently got custody of these kids in 2014, and I still don't get anything from social service. So it's a whole different ballpark in this day and time versus back in the day when grandmoms and big moms was taking care of everybody's kids. But this day and time, with these young people having all these kids on crack, doing whatever they want to do, it is a whole different story. A whole different story.
Amen.
Right. So what's some of the battles you're battling with?
I'm getting late night phone calls like binge up, binge down about give me my kids, where my kids at, y'all getting food stamps, y'all getting this. The only thing them kids ever got from social service since 2014, since I've had them actually, is Medicaid. And they done turned dumb bitches off that because of my job.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So it is nothing fun when you're dealing with this. Like, everybody has something to say. Everybody's posting stuff on social media. Everybody's talking bad about this person, that person. When they're not here struggling with these kids, every last one of these kids have mental issues. I have lost so much time from work trying to make sure these kids have it. My parents have lost so much time from work. My sister, my brother. I'm like, I need a fucking break. Somebody take these little bastards and give me a minute. Now, I'm being real serious. Like, and they are they are cousins of mine.
Right.
But
I
So it's like some bitches on here now, family members looking and listening, they can, because what they won't do is come to me directly with the dumb shit.
Mental kids get priorities, though.
Normally.
Say again?
Mentally ill kids get priorities. I drive for them. Like, they get priorities, though. You just got to reach out to the right
It's a
people.
different state, though.
But listen,
Mentally
no,
ill
I
people
have.
mentally
Let me
ill
tell
at
you,
all, bro.
when I tell you that I had to get like a disability attorney in Richmond just to help me, because I've never been in a situation like this with kids. I had a kindergarten kicked completely out of all the schools here in the state of Virginia. As a matter of fact, I was taking them to a daycare. Before daycare, they put them out and was like, I was like, well, I have to pay you. They didn't even want my money.
Wow.
That's how bad these babies were.
Wow.
And to this day, we're still battling that.
So
it's always something every day.
So do you have full custody?
Full custody.
And there's
How
no
old are
mental
they?
facilities down there that
When I got them, they were a year, 3, 5, and 7.
I can feel your frustration.
You gotta think about when people are getting these babies. Yes, it's family, so you're trying to help your family. But when you get them, that family member and then those other family members have so much to say. You know what I'm saying? When we're supposed to stick together and be together, it's not like that in every family. In the real world family, it's not like that.
You're right. You're right.
You're dealing with so much stuff. And then people don't realize that we're the ones that's just losing sleep, losing time from work. Like unless they giving out hoes, W-2s to hoes and pimps, you know what I'm saying? That's taken away from our money. You know what I mean? Like trying to get food stamps, I've been there, tried to get them.
Right.
Cannot get them. Won't even give me $10. won't even give me daycare assistance because they're basing it off of my money. Even though these are not my babies, they base it off of what I make.
Oh yeah, if you got a good job, they definitely not gonna give you no help.
So is your family and friends helping you?
The people that helps with these kids is my mom and dad, which are retired. So they like, instead of me paying all this extra money for the 2 little ones for daycare, they took over them. So then my sister's like, well, you know, this oldest one is the head ringleader. So there's like extra stuff going on with her. So my sister's like, well, I'll take her. So we try to do it so that, you know, they see each other every day, because I talk to my family every day. But these kids don't even like to be around each other. They might love on each other that first 30 minutes when we get together, and that's it. They have been through so much hell, and I don't justify what they've been through, but I try to understand,
right? Because
they're babies,
right?
And that when we get people to learn to mind their business, if they're not here to help, they need to move on and shut up. Like, don't say nothing.
True.
Right.
So, are you related to the mom or to the father?
To the father.
Okay, so where's the mom?
Where's the mother?
In the streets, they both out here, Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, I see that in the hood every day.
Oh, okay.
Well,
you know, first of all, you're doing a really good deed, so I commend you. You're doing a really good deed. And I can understand your frustration. I can understand your pain. But due to the fact that you're still continuing to help those kids, you will be blessed in return.
Facts.
You will be blessed in return. You're doing a really, really good deed.
Don't give up on
you
them.
know, and I can see where a lot of your frustration comes from, because the people that are attacking you for doing a good deed.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's where a lot of your frustration has come from. But you are going to have to learn to block them out and continue to do the good deed, because you will be rewarded in the end. So don't let them get to you to get you frustrated, because you're doing what they can't do.
Right, I agree. You know, and so many times, like, I have called my mom crying, like, "Yo, somebody come get this kid. Like, I don't want to do this no more. Like I don't want to do this anymore." You know what I mean? Because it's just so much.
Right.
It is so much that people don't understand. Like, yeah, they might think it's easy because they're getting a $200 and $300 little check. That's nothing. I have never received that. Never. You know what I'm saying? But when I eat, this baby gonna eat. You know what I mean? Whatever I get, she gonna get. You know what I mean? So that's not the issue. The issue is that the state, they'll pay foster parents, or they'll pay, and I'm not racist at all because I have whites in my family, but they'll pay these good white people to take out black kids, and they pay them for these things. But when you get family members that are trying to step in and do the right thing, they won't help. And that's the sad part about it.
Miss,
right.
First of all, take a breather. Don't let it stress you out, but understand this. If the situation is too overwhelming for you, the system, you got to understand, every situation that involves the system isn't bad. So it probably is going to cause for you maybe to have to put some of them in the system, because it sounds like what you going through, you're not really mentally prepared for this challenge. And it's okay, because you tried. So don't feel as though it's your fault that something might, the kids might have to leave you or whatever, because they might end up in a better situation, you know? So weigh your options and don't feel like your world got to come to an end trying to help other people out. It's okay.
No. I don't feel that way at all. And mentally, I don't believe God would have put them in our circle if it wasn't going to work for them. But what I'm saying is that people they tend to talk before they understand what's going on, or before they hear the situation.
You weren't about the wrong things though. You weren't about the wrong things. You can't worry about what everybody else is saying to you. All you got to worry about is them kids. Yep. And you are getting frustrated because we're listening.
No. See, the reason why I called in is because you were saying, like, oh, it has to be this or it has to be that. And I'm just saying, like, it's not always that perfect. Like, yeah, we all say, like, yeah, we're going to take out family kids. And, yes, we do. But when things start to turn, it's a whole different story. Like, there's special need kids, there's kids that need this, there's kids that need that. So you have to be there for them. And what I'm saying is that everybody that said they're all about the kids and not about the money, that's not true. No, because if you can get it, you can get it. But if you can't, then you got to do what you got to do to make life move on.
No, I understand. I was just listening to you. It just sounded like you was real frustrated. I don't think you should feel
like
that.
No. I live. These kids can't stop me from doing anything. You know what I mean? Because I live. Everything I was doing prior to, I'm still doing now. But it's a little difficult, yes, because you know what? I started over. My baby is 17. He's in college right now. You know what I'm saying? So I've done my motherly duty. Now I'm starting over. You know what I mean? And it's something that I chose to do. Nobody made me do it. I chose to do it.
Right. I understand. I just don't want you to feel as though you being overwhelmed. That was my only point. And it just sounded like that. Even though you might not, but just always feel as though, you know, when you feeling overwhelmed, man, you just gotta find your release point, because at the end of the day, it's all about the kids. Because like you said, they're going through a lot of hell. And they didn't ask to be here, you know?
Right.
So
right. Absolutely.
Sometimes we gotta snap out of our frustration and understand, yeah, we did take this responsibility, and it's all about them. Period.
Absolutely.
Because you know what I'm saying, because they need you and they need help, good help.
But it is definitely overwhelming versus like you taking in a child that is, you know what I mean, coherent and stuff like that, versus you taking a child with mental issues. That just builds on.
But you asked for that though.
Nothing with kids is easy.
No, you don't ask for that. But listen to this. See, the thing about it is that you take on these babies and you not knowing, and then when you figure it out or they get diagnosed with different little things, then when you're asking for help and can't get it, that becomes an issue.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you're seeking help because you want to help these babies. You don't want to give up on kids. You want to help them.
Right.
Just like our elderly people, we want to help them, but we have to have the research, and people have to give us the research to do it. Like, just don't throw them out in a woods and just, like, figure it out. But you know what I mean? There's different steps that you have to take for kids that have special needs.
If giving them to the
state, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't do an IEP. You have to go through a child study, then you do an IEP, then you got to go through all these little different case studies with psychologists and social workers and all this good stuff before they can even get assistance to be in a smaller class maybe, or get, you know, some speech therapy maybe, or whatever.
But it got to be done.
If you don't know or ever been in a situation like that, you wouldn't know, so you're going to be stuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Not knowing, you know what I'm saying? And then you are feeling frustrated because you like, you know what I'm saying, you got this kid and everybody's kicking them around, like putting them out of school and putting them here, and you don't know what to do with it.
Right.
Sometimes the state is the better place for them, though, because they got the resources to do it and the patience to get it done, though. That's not saying you giving them to the state make you a bad person, but sometimes that's the best alternative.
Oh, okay, you said that's the best alternative, but is prison the best alternative for our males that's, you know what I'm saying? Every little thing our young boys do, they want to throw them in the prison system. Somebody has to be there to help.
The prison system and foster care is two different things. The prison system and foster care is two different things. I got an adopted cousin right now that's a real life family member of ours. Right now, we ain't know it from a can of paint, and our family treated her like gold. So you can't say the prison system and foster care run hand in hand. That's BS.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if think about it, you're saying, well, you have to put them back in the state. But why put them in the state for them? Well, they're going to be in a group home, and they're going to be in the same situation they were in prior to somebody that in a loving home took them from. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. So, like, everything a kid does, do you just put them behind bars to do something? No, you try to love them and try to figure out and try to help. Right?
She like to give love. I understand where you come from, because I know, like, my mom was a foster parent, and when she had her license to be a foster mom. So a close girlfriend of mine, she was already in another foster. She was already in a foster home, so she was in the system. Mm-hmm. So I'm not trying to say, oh, put them in the system. You get, you know, you get your certificate to be a foster mom, and then reach out to get them back. I don't know if that would work or not, but I know, like, my mom was a foster parent when I was growing up, and actually friend of mine, a female friend of mine, I didn't know that she was in the system, but when I found out that she was in the system, my mom had the certificate of being a foster mom. She reached out, and then she came to live with us, because her foster mom, like you said, the system not always right either, because this lady was getting literally a $2,000 check, and her foster mom was giving her $150 of it. $150.
She ain't obligated to give her shit. She obligated to take care of her. That's where y'all got shit twisted. You don't have to give them the benefits. You're supposed to take care of the child. And your house was a foster home, not a group home. Just because your child in the system don't mean they going to the group home. That's not. That's
no. Actually, that you do. It depends on the age of the child. They are entitled to some of the money that goes into that foster. So my parents are foster parents too in the state of Virginia. And yes, at a certain age, you have to give them that little allowance.
Yeah.
You have to allow them to date in your home, have company in your home. You have to do that.
It's any kid. That's any kid. That's nothing. No, you can't name me one person that got a perfect life with a child. Having kids is not perfect.
Absolutely. No, I'm not saying that at all.
You just, I mean, you just got to deal with the fight.
It's more of that people are, I guess, judging her or thinking that she's getting things that she's not receiving.
That's her personal problem, because you're worried about them. People talk about us every day. Guess what the difference is? We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they talking bad about you and they not helping you, show them you don't need them. By keeping those kids and doing what you need to do. It's not going to be easy. Nobody's telling you it's going to be easy, but worrying about their opinion ain't paying your bills or helping you out.
Right. That's true. Good girlfriend, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling in, and like I said, I understand where you're where you're coming from, and I appreciate you for calling in, and I commend you for being a strong, consistent, and loving person.
Yeah, because 4 kids, that is a hell of a task. It was like you said, it's not one. That's 4 different kids, 4 different personalities, and then you saying that they basically coming with issues.
Your blessings coming.
Yeah, no question.
So I just want you to just keep your head up.
I appreciate you guys, and this was awesome. Like, somebody else needed this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
definitely.
Like, there was no negativity between none of us, and I appreciate everything that you were saying, Tony, and you, Ron.
No problem.
And you know what I'm saying? This is meant for somebody else that's out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I appreciate it.
God blessings.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for calling in.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Love you. You have a great morning.
Love you more.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yes. Okay, now sometimes you have to give people the opportunity to talk, y'all. We on the phone, y'all on the mic. We can't be battling. It's not a battle. We got to give them the opportunity to talk. Jesus Christ.
You want the chop?
Yeah, okay. All right, let's keep going. No, we're done. Thank you. Hold up. We don't have no more calls? Oh, okay. Voila, we're back. Yeah. All right, thank you so much for coming. Oh, fuck.
That was emotional. That was
very emotional, bitch. I don't know where am I?
Yeah, we need to put it back to the sex one or something. Shit. Ask the sex question
I feel
again.
Like I'm on a fucking shrink couch. No, but thank you so much for calling in today. Today was a really good show. Yeah. You know, we got to show our versatility. We have to show our versatility. We can't always be on high. But we did a really good job. Y'all did a really good job. Okay. But thank y'all so much for calling in with the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. I appreciate y'all so much. If no one told you they love you today, just know that we love you here at the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. And remember to let no bitch,
not one, not even the badass kids, upset you.
Goofy motherfucker. Sit your ass down, Ray Ray. Sit the fuck down, Ray Ray.
We done.
Get your ass.